Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome. You are tuned in to the best vlog on YouTube, Big Mike's blog. I'm your humble host, Big Mike. Hope everyone's doing good out there. Excuse me. Um, hope everyone's having a good New Year so far, enjoying life so far. Hopefully, your New Year will be your 2019. Sorry, will be very prosperous and joyful, and you get everything you're looking for and wish. So, I normally don't do these type of vlogs or rebuttal vlogs or anything like that, but I was actually watching. I'm into sneakers, as most of y'all know who watch my vlog and follow. And if you don't follow it, you should. But I'm into sneakers, so I've been actually kind of tuning in, and I've been watching sneaker vlogs between sneaker YouTubers and stuff like that for the past few months, past few weeks or so, I should say. And I came across a vlog with this one guy by the name of Damn D at first, and I watched some of his vlogs at first, and he was talking about certain releases and stuff like that, and I thought it was funny, so I watched some more. Um, Watched him debate with some other dudes or people who like resell and sell shoes and stuff like that, and him getting at them for selling fakes and all this type of stuff. So watched those videos, and then I had watched a video of him debating with this other guy, and then things got crazy between him and this guy shoemanati, who I've been watching recently, and within shoemanati pulled out an AK and all that stuff. It was kind of crazy, but if you haven't watched the videos, watch them. But I've actually been watching a lot of shoemanati, and I want to shout him out first off. His videos are very good. I've enjoyed watching a lot of them. So he actually posted a video, oddly enough, yesterday, which was my birthday, by the way. I turned 35, so I'm an old man now. And he was basically posting something about how Damn D, for the past little bit, has been taking people's shoes that have been, like, basically people have been sending Damn D their shoes either to promote or to sell. And then Damn D will get the shoe and then pretend that the shoe's fake and then not pay them for the shoes. Or someone would ask to send him some art or stuff to promote on his page because Damn D has a really big following. And, sending that art to to Damn D, Damn D would be able to promote it, get some more exposure, things of that nature, right? And instead, Damn D would just keep the stuff and wouldn't promote anything. So, Shoemanati said, anyone who wanted to rebuttal his video, feel free. So I'm deciding to do that. And I don't normally rebuttal people's stuff, but I felt the need to do that. Because, like I said, and this video isn't really coming from a hate place or dissing anybody or nothing. It's not about that. And anyone who watches this video, and if you decipher that and think I'm hating, then go ahead and feel that way. But that's not what this is about. I wanted to say that I appreciate, first off, Shoemanati for putting out these videos about Damn D, because I think it kind of goes to the problem with social media in general, is that a lot of people keep posting shit and trying to pretend and act like they're holier than thou and they're above reproach and they can't do nothing wrong, and they want to post and say how this person's doing this and this person's selling fakes and this person's doing all this type of nonsense, and meanwhile they end up doing the same shit and then they get called out for it. So I appreciate the fact that Shoemanati did what he did. I've watched his past 4 videos. I didn't view them as hating. I know some people viewed it as, oh, he's trolling Damn D and he's trying to get mentions and he's just sad or he's just whatever. It's like, bro, like, it's not about that. At the end of the day, if someone's doing some foul shit by, like, let's say, for example, somebody's offering to send you shoes, you agree to a price, the person sends you the shoe, they ask for the money, and then you want to get on some bullshit like, nah, these shoes are fake, I'm not sending you money, when they're clearly probably real, is fucking nonsense. And it's bullshit. And Damn D needs to be called out for it. I'm sorry. And I respect Damn D's hustle initially too. And I know he's a fitness guy and he does all that shit. And it's not about bashing him. This also, to me, this goes to anybody who does that shit. And to me, anybody who would justifiably say that that's cool, you're a fucking lame. And I'll say that to your face. The one thing that Damn D had mentioned and talked about, for example, one of the shoes actually I want to talk about, that he said that the reason why he kept it because there was a factory flaw in the shoe. So because there was a factory flaw in the shoe, he said it was fake. Like, for example, and it was the Flu Game 12s, which I actually own a pair and I can show you right here. So as you can see right here, these are the Flu Game 12s, and I've showed them in other videos. But he had showed in, I think, one of the shoes. I think this is the left shoe, and he had showed that this part right here had like a weird chip on it, and that because of that, the shoe was fake. But if Dan D did his homework, and I know a lot of people who do their homework who know sneakers, the easiest way to tell if the Jordan flu games are fake or any Jordan 12 is fake is this right here. If this doesn't show, this, because actually I watched the video and they compared the two. The fake Jordan 12, this would be clear. This would be the same color as this. But this is kind of a factory flaw to know that the shoe is real. If the shoe is fake, this would be clear. It would be the same color as this. It's not, as you can see. And I bought this shit at Foot Locker. So anybody who says, oh, your shoes are fake, bro, they're not fake. You can check it on Foot Locker. And I guarantee you, if you go on any Flight Club, anything, it will have this if it's real. And if it doesn't have this, it's fake. Simple. But for factory flaws, like I've picked up Jordans and I have Jordans that have factory flaws. For example, I picked up the Concord 11s last month. I'll show you kind of, there's like parts of the shoe where there's like weird like bumps and stuff in the white part right here. It's like there's some chipping or whatever. I'll actually show you my Bread 13s because I know those had some factory flaws as well. Let me show you. So I know there was some glue on this one. Yeah, so there's like some gluing. There's some weird glue right here. The glue kind of shows a little bit here and all that stuff. So, I mean, listen, no shoe is perfect. No shoe is pristine when it's being made. There's going to be flaws in it, okay? Doesn't mean the shoe is less valuable or less meaningful. It just means that there's some factory flaws. Humans make these shoes. They're not made in a machine. The machines kind of create them, but humans are involved in the process. So there's going to be some flaws in it. It's no big deal, okay? So I just think, again, I think Dan D kind of went a little bit too far by taking someone's shit. And my hope is that, his conscience in him allows him to say, you know what, I fucked up. Let me give these niggas back their money or whatever the case may be. Even if, let's say, y'all don't talk and the dude who you give the shoe back to has nothing nice to say to you, just from a karma standpoint, that you should do. Because karma's a bitch, man. What you put out in the universe, it comes back to you. So you need to be mindful of that before you sit there and do some sneaky shit. And yeah, so like I said, I respect anyone's hustle in regards to the sneaker game, and I respect the sneaker game a lot too. I love sneakers. I'm a fan first and foremost. So I was watching these videos just as someone who likes sneakers and appreciates people who share that passion. And the fact that it's become now this like niggas hating on each other or people competing with each other to see who has the best collection of sneakers or all that other shit, like, to me is just stupidness. Like, at the end of the day, it should just be about what you like and just showcasing that. And if people respect it, then great. If people don't respect it, then great. But now it's become this weird competition thing, which I don't really like. But I mean, I've always been a fan of sneakers. I always will be a fan of sneakers. And I respect Dan D. I hope Dan D watches this, hopefully, and he gets a clear conscience and says, you know what, I fucked up and I own my shit and move on. And shoemanati, keep doing your thing. I respect you too. Didn't respect the whole pulling out the AK. That was a little bit much, but I respect your hustle too, my G. So hopefully y'all watch this. Hope y'all like it. If y'all want to respond, shoemanati, if you want to shout me out, you can. Feel free. Love what you do. Keep doing what you're doing. Hope y'all have a good year, you and your wife and stuff like that. And I respect your collection too. I saw your collection on the background. It's really dope too. So I respect what you do. Keep doing what you're doing. Anyway, I'm signing off. I'm going to keep this really short and sweet. So hopefully y'all watched this, enjoyed it. If you didn't enjoy it, I can't help you. Sorry. But anyway, take care. Peace. I might hit y'all up with some other content coming up. I talk about a wide array of stuff, not just shoes. But this one I kind of felt the need to talk about. So shoemanati, the ball's in your court, my G, if you want to respond or shout me out. If you don't want to shout me out, it's all love, no worries. I just respect what you do and I wanted to give you some love. All right? Take care. Peace.